Vancouver Island, and I just wanted to pop on and do a quick update on my Survival Seeds 2024. Now, if you're not familiar with that collaboration, it is hosted by the Vineyard Chicks, and they have partnered up with Lazy Days Ahead and Bushcraft. And the collaboration itself is about seeds that you can um, seeds that will help you survive in the event of an apocalypse or any other catastrophic event. But the purpose is to help other people learn to grow and to learn how to save seeds so that you're able to keep going and keep growing year after year after year without having to rely on commercial outlets. So let's take a look at what's going on in my garden and come back and say goodbye. So good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notifications so that you get notified when I put out a new video. I don't do them regularly, so when they come out, they come out, and that's that. Anyway, I am really glad to see you here, and thanks. Let's get to it. For my survival seeds, my pepper and cenis are doing beautifully. They'll be nice and big. There's 2 in here, and there's actually 3 in there. And I'll be separating them soon when I transplant them. But yeah, my Walla Walla onions are looking good. I am pretty sad on the herbal side of things. My hyssop, there's no sign of that at all. So that's a bit of a disappointment. But other things that aren't on my survival seed is I have some red amaranth back there, which I guess is a fantastic grain. I've only got a few seeds. Those seeds are so old, I didn't think any of them would come up, but there's a bunch that have popped up there and have started. No sign of my pumpkins, no sign of my blackberries, tons of basil. And we have got a ton of stuff going on here. You can see back here is my Waltham butternut squash. It's getting flower buds on it. I'm not pulling them off. I'm just leaving them. I'll pull them off as I need to. But yeah, it's growing quite a bit. Where is my Mariana tomato? I think this is it here. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. It's getting a little bit too tall for this light. The other one is outside. I have another one, but you can see this needs to be transplanted into something deep before I get it outside. What else? I got lots of peppers back there that are doing good. None of them are my pepperoncini ones. They're all like bell peppers and Chinese 5 peppers, but they're doing nicely. So there you see it. Speaking of medicinal herbs, this was my harvest today. So I've got some beautiful dandelion flowers and some dandelion leaves. And then I've got this, which I thought at first was dandelion, but when I looked at it closer, it had a very different root system. And it's actually called smooth cat's ear. So I'll be looking that up. It is medicinal. I looked it up just really briefly to see if it was any good or not, whether it was going to go in my harvest bucket or in my compost bucket. And I harvested it. So I got a bunch of it here. So I planted what's left of my Walla Walla onions out here. I'm not seeing any sign of them coming up yet. And then I also planted my beets over here. And I think, look at that, I'm seeing some beet growth here. A little bit. So my Detroit red beets are going to be coming up here soon. So that's exciting. So I had some lemon balm seeds and I planted a lemon balm. And here it is, and it's looking beautiful. And let me show you my oregano. Look at that giant oregano plant. It's huge.
Oh, look at it.
I'm going to come out and harvest some here pretty quick. And there you have it. My seeds are doing wonderfully. I know that my Walla Wallas haven't come up outside, but I do have some also that I planted inside that are doing very well. What else? I haven't planted my kidney beans yet. I don't want to plant them inside because I know they're going to grow quickly, and so I'm waiting. With beans around here, generally they go into the ground and they're ready fairly quickly. You know, a couple of months and they're good to go. I should be able to get even a couple of crops out of them. With the kidney beans, because they're a drying bean, I will leave them where they can dry on the vine, and that will be that with them. But anyway, yeah, so that is my Survival Seas 2024 end of April update on my survival seed garden. I am quite pleased with the way everything is going and really happy to be part of the collab. So I will. Don't forget, they're doing giveaways. The last Sunday of every month, there's a fabulous giveaway on. Sometimes it's on the Vineyard Chicks channel, and other times it's on the Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa channel. And I will try to remember to leave those channel links down in the description box so that you can easily get there without having to go hunt. And I believe if you're still interested in getting in on the collaboration, you still can. The Vineyard Chicks will still send out seeds to you, and you can get started. It might be too late to get started for this year, but I'm pretty sure that this collab is going to go beyond 2024 and keep going into the future as we learn to save our own seeds and use them for surviving. Anyway, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate you, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take good care of yourself. Bye now.